We're back here in Desert Detectors, and like I said, I'm going to be testing out the X-Ray Vision Game Pass, which is quite expensive, but we're going to be buying this. It costs a total of 1,299 Robux. It's kind of expensive, but if I had to guess, it's probably expensive because it's probably overpowered it. So we bought it. We have the X-Ray Vision now equipped. There is a battery, not sure if it recharges, but we're gonna use this. So in order to use this X-Ray Vision, you need to click it, which if you click it, as you can see, it shows you what's below underground of the sand, which obviously what you expect for it to show. As you can see, the battery is recharging. So let's use the X-Ray Vision again, and as you can see, it literally shows where the items are at. So instead of going around this whole area with the metal detector, you'll actually be able to see everything in this area if you use the X-Ray Vision, which saves a bunch of time. The only bad thing about this is that it does have a battery, so you won't be able to abuse this item, or else you'll be able to just hold it and you'll be able to see everything without needing to wait for the battery to recharge. As you can see all the items here in order, kind of stays there for like a second and it disappears. So we found a rainbow rarity item below here, so we used the X-Ray Vision. As you can see, it highlighted the whole big item here in this area. And if you use our radar, as you can see right here, there's an item here below which we are gonna dig up, which we found a tank which weighs 32,000 kg. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna use this X-Ray Vision for like around 30-40 minutes. We'll see what items we were able to find with this X-Ray Vision, and we're gonna see how much money we're able to make in 30 minutes. It's been 30 minutes later, and as you can see here in my inventory, I caught quite a lot of submarines. I think I caught a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 submarines. I did caught 3 tanks, 2 meteors, and a couple of fossils as well. I used the X-Ray Vision for around like 30 minutes, and my honest opinion about this is it's not really worth it, honestly, because it doesn't really highlight the items until you use the radar to highlight. Until you use the radar around that area, then it will highlight what the item is. So as you can see, we can use the radar, and as you can see, there's nothing highlighted around here until you use the radar, and as you can see, until we find an item right there. And if we use the X-Ray Vision, as you can see, it will highlight the item until then. I was expecting that I was able to see everything around this map where all the items will be. Like if I use the X-Ray Vision, I go over there and I'll be able to see if there's a rainbow rarity item over there, but it won't show you until you use the radar. Maybe sometimes it will show you, but not always. So it's not really worth it to get this X-Ray Vision since you still need to use your radar. But I did find out a glitch, which if you have your X-Ray Vision out and you hold it and you quickly switch over to your shovel or any other thing other than the X-ray, you'll be able to turn on your X-ray vividly without needing to worry about the battery, which makes the X-Ray Vision a little way more worth it, since you don't need to worry about the battery and you don't need to hold it while you're trying to look for the items. As you can see, this is a tank right here. I wouldn't recommend doing this glitch when it's night, since you aren't able to see where you're going since it's so dark. As you can see, I can't even see where I am right now. But it's kind of difficult trying to figure out where you're trying to go when you're using this glitch in the night since it's so dark. But yeah, that's how you, if you want to use that glitch, you hold X-Ray, quickly switch over to any other item other than the X-Ray, and then you'll be able to infinitely have the X-Ray Vision on forever until obviously you want to turn it off. They'll probably fix this glitch soon enough, but I figured that out by accidentally, where I was, I think, holding the X-Ray Vision. I swapped quickly and then figured out you could do that. But this glitch is way better using it when it's daytime, since you are able to see where you are going. But that is the X-Ray. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. Honestly, if you don't really have a lot of Robux, I definitely wouldn't recommend it to get this X-Ray Vision. Unless they buff it in the future, then it'll probably be a little bit more different, but it's definitely not worth it. But that is the X-Ray Vision, and if you want to take off the glitch, you just go back to the X-Ray and click it, and it'll turn off automatically. Once again, if you want to know how to do the glitch, you hold it, switch back quickly to another item, and then you'll have it infinitely on. I don't think I'm gonna sell my items. I think I'm gonna put all my items here in the blacksmith and smelt them, because last time when I did that, the submarine, I got the submarine, the average price was like 60,000 credit. I put it in there. Now the price of this submarine is worth 300,000 credits. So it's definitely worth it to put it here. It only take like I think 5 hours. I think it depends on the item, but it just took 5 hours for the submarine, and then you have a chance of getting gold, shiny, or polished gold, meaning that if you get gold, that is the most expensive thing you can get to there, and it's gonna be quite expensive, your item, if you do get that on your item. But it's very rare to get, since it's only I think a 1% chance of getting. But that is the X-ray vision. Like I said, I don't think it's worth it, but if you want to get it, get it. Like I said, the glitch does make it a little bit more worth it, since you don't have to worry about holding it or worrying about the battery running out. But that is the X-ray vision. I definitely wouldn't recommend getting it if you're very low on Robux and don't want to waste your Robux on something that is not really worth it, that you will still need to use your radar. Unless you're trying to look for a specific item, then I guess the X-ray vision will be a little bit more worth it. Also, if you want to see how the X-ray vision glitch looks like while it's daytime, as you can see, this is how it looks like. It's way better in the night, since you're actually able to see where you are going, and as you can see right here, there's a diamond. So it's definitely way better to use it while it's day instead of the night, since the night you won't even be able to see where you are going. But yeah, that's the end of this video, and there's a satellite right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. That is the X-ray vision, if any of you guys were wondering.